Hi, we're going to clean up our spinning wheel today. I've obtained little bits and pieces for it. So I've removed the screws, the hooks that were here that were super loose. We've still got two left that are tight enough. This one's a wee bit looser, but it's fine, it's tight enough. But we have new flyer hooks, so they'll go in once it's all cleaned, and then it's been oiled a couple of times to polish it up, and we'll get it in order. We also have the drive belt, which is not what I imagined. Apparently this is all you need for your drive wheel, just your drive band, just to get it to join up here and get this going. So we'll see how that works out. Leather is an option, and I had thought initially that leather was going to be the way forward for it, just in terms of like grip. You want kind of friction to get it to go, but a lot of places said that leather actually can stretch out, make it kind of more useless over time. And apparently this very thin string is the way forward. So I'd even thought like rubber, I think you can use rubber too, but again the rubber would perish over time and lose its elasticity. And I mean, these things are all replaceable, but apparently this is what we want. So again, these things will go on after it's cleaned up and polished and looking good. Then we'll add these things, and then it's a case of practicing. And if you saw the unboxing video, you'll see that it's not a simple job getting this to turn. It seems like it should be simple, but there's a tempo you need to keep, and I wasn't very successful in ascertaining that. So, but apparently it does take practice. It can take a wee minute for you to be able to continually get it going the same way, because it will keep wanting to go backwards as well and changing directions, and you can't be having that. There's a few tutorial videos that I watched suggesting you try with literal just whatever wool you have to hand, and I have a lot of wool to hand. So we'll get into the cleaning of this thing, I guess, because why not? We do have our wood cleaner, and this is for modern and antique wood, so I trust it. I also have the same brand of linseed oil, which is what I'll be oiling this with. So I'm not sure if this has a smell. I kind of thought I could smell a thing there. It smells all over the place, so let's see. Okay, well, it's more liquid than I thought it would be. It's more like water than... Yeah, it's like a very thin soap. I trust it. Can we get it open? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so slippy. Oh my god. Let's try with a dry hand. Okay. So apparently we just put this on a cloth and start cleaning. It doesn't need to be rinsed off or anything. Apply to a cloth, rub into the wood in a circular motion. For very dirty wood, apply with an abrasive pad. We're not going to be using an abrasive pad on this. Wipe any excess cleaner off with a cloth for maintenance. Mix 1:4 with water. Okay, alright. well, we'll not mix it with water since it's the first go round. Pull my chair a bit closer, I think. Hey, me boy. What are you doing? Eh? It's only because the Papazan is not there. You're looking to get into all the spaces. Nay? You're investigating all things. That is a beanbag. And it will fall over and take out the wire and lose a light. So, maybe not. Okay. Alright, start at the top and work our way to the bottom. Start at the top this side. And we'll work that way, I think. We'll do this separately as its own separate wee bit. I don't think any of the rest of it comes off other than this, but this is a modern distaff that was included with this, so this isn't actually very dirty at all. We'll take it out in a moment. We'll clean up this thing, we'll leave that aside. The wheel does come out if you take out these bits, but one side of it was a bit tight and I wasn't wanting to annoy it, and we're not looking to repair anything. There's nothing that's broken that actively needs this removed, so I'm not going to. I think the rest of it was all very attached, wasn't it? Okay, we'll do this bit first. One, itchy nose. Okay, so this bit comes out. That's nice. I didn't realise that it could come apart more than it already had. This really was meant to just be a working spinning wheel. It's been built in such a way that bits can be taken out and repaired or swapped with other parts, and kind of love it. So that's a nice surprise. So it's clean, it's entirely squeaky clean. I'll leave it maybe about an hour or something. I mean, it's not wet with the soap, it just feels clean, but just in case there's any moisture at all, we'll leave it to dry out a little bit, and then I'll get on it with some linseed oil, get it oiled and polished up a wee bit. Leave it for a couple of days, oil it again, just to get it. And by the weekend I should be able to start practicing my spinning. We've got Elfie fur on the go already. I've carded about half of it. Carding's where you're just trying to get all the fibres kind of the same way. It kind of turns it into a kind of felt. We'll not start with Elfie fur. We'll get to that once I feel I'm proficient at using this thing, and we'll see if any friends want to join and learn with me. I know there is someone already just up the road who's expressed her interest in coming around Dinguine at a shot, so it might be fun. It might be very, very frustrating, but if we can get it going, it'd be a cracking skill to have. I really think it'd be an excellent new project. So enjoy it.